Good morning, my sweet friends. So I got a brand new tripod and I'm hoping that because it's at a higher angle that this will be a lot easier to film with. I do have to play around with it. I've been trying to play around with it this morning, but I don't have a ton of time. I have to work this morning and it's very early, even though it is super sunny. It's like the first finally sunny day here. We haven't had any sun at all, but I'm hoping that this angle is going to work a little bit better. I'm not sure yet. And I'm hoping the lighting will be a little bit better. I'm hoping to get like a monitor or something so that I can improve the quality, because it's so hard when I can't see with my glasses. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie. I love doing lifestyles. I love doing makeup, vlogging, plus size fashion. So today I'm going to do like a foundation review. This is not a new foundation, but I think it doesn't matter. I think that it's very important to see different foundations on different skin colors, skin tones, skin types. It's just very important. So that's what I was thinking about doing today. Quick get ready with me, just chitting and chatting, and show you this new foundation. These are my new nails. Look how gorgeous they are. I do have a quick little short right under this, probably will be under this video for you guys. So I shaved my entire face last night, so I just put on a thick layer of Cetaphil this morning, and last night after I shaved my face and double cleansed, I used a vitamin E tablet and Cetaphil. So the foundation, let me actually put my glasses on really quick because I can't see anything. I have two new foundations to me. These aren't new. Sorry, it's so sunny. These aren't new on the market, but they're new to me. I've never got to use these before. I'm on the hunt for something to replace my L'Oreal in the pink package, the 24-hour. I don't know why they got rid of it. They replaced it with this one in the black packaging that is not good. I personally absolutely hate it. So I picked up the L'Oreal. This has a vitamin C. This is the one I want to try today with you guys. This is L'Oreal Infallible up to 32-hour wear foundation. This is the Infallible. That one's a 24-hour stay. This has sunscreen in it, and I got the color 420, which, why does it not say what the color is? Great. So it's 420. I will link that down below. Then I was like, you know what? I want to try something else, full coverage and new from the drugstore. I've never tried this. This is the NYX, and I have no NYX foundation, so I'm really excited. At least I don't think so. No, I don't. This is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop full coverage, and I got this one in light. I don't know why I would have ever, because it does look, compared to this looks very pink. This looks very yellow. But they're both full coverage. They're both supposed to wear nice. So let's get into it. Again, I don't put any type of primer on my face, and I can update you throughout the day with this one. We'll see how it wears. I really, really love the pump. I hope I'm not too far away. I will do a little more close-ups. I'm still in my pajamas. I got to do my hair too. So I'm really trying to rush. I love this pump. I think it's great. So we're just going to do 2 large pumps, and then I'm going to go in with my sponge. I do need to be close to my mirror because you guys, I just can't see anything. I'm going to do one side of my face to start, and we'll see how it looks. It has been just raining nonstop. I think I did film a little tiny clip of an update / vlog, which I'll probably upload just for an extra little video about what's been going on. Nothing crazy, just a lot of rain, a lot of flooding. Wow, this is stunning. Look at that. This is gorgeous. I have as much light as you can see. It is so bright out. The sun just came up about a half hour ago. It's still pretty early. I think it's like 7:15. 2 Thursdays ago, not last Thursday, the previous Thursday. It was like the most Monday-est Thursday. Everything was going crazy. Our yard was flooding faster than I could fix it. It was just a nightmare. So I'm so grateful for the sun. You guys have no idea. Now, using a sponge is definitely going to soak up more product than if I was to go in with some type of like kabuki brush or some type of foundation brush. I do notice that these definitely soak up a lot of product. But so far, this is gorgeous. I want to do one half of my face to really show you guys. And really blend it in. Now, I know, like I said, this foundation is 100% not new to anyone, I'm sure, but I'm sure there are some people that haven't heard of it yet and maybe want to see somebody who isn't have millions of subscribers kind of, what is that new saying, run don't walk. I think it's hilarious because I notice it now every time I see a video and I instantly just click out of it because I know they're kind of being paid and full of duty about what the product is. And boy, I get suckered in. So here is half of the face. It looks very yellow. I will be fixing that. And if I can't fix it, I'll just blend it down my neck. But yeah, it looks a little bit yellow. I have such a hard time with my undertones. Every time I think I'm a neutral undertone and then I see it, I do have freckles. So I don't know if that's where the redness comes from. And then I think I'm more of a neutral color palette. And then I realize that maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't have any idea what my undertones are. And I always thought for the longest time it was neutral. And then I also am so fascinated by this color palette. Like if you're winter, summer, spring, or fall, I really think that whenever I do it online, I very much brighten up with the spring palettes. I definitely am not a winter or summer, but spring and fall seem to be where I fall and brighten up the skin. And definitely, now I don't know if it's just me wanting to be a spring desperately because those are the colors that I love. This looks very yellow on camera. I'm hoping once I have everything on, it won't be so bad. But I love the coverage. So if it's just a matter of tweaking the color, I'm good. But so far, I love it. And it feels like it's already drying down. Not like it's drying fast, but that it's drying down. It doesn't feel tacky, I should say. And I always bring it down my neck. No matter what, I bring it down onto my double chin. And you can definitely see that will all blend itself out once I have some powders on. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I feel like it's the lighting making me a little green. But I think once I have my concealer and everything on, it's going to be okay. I've been loving the new e.l.f., not the new one, I'm sorry. The e.l.f. concealer. New to me, not new to everybody else. I'm trying to branch out and try new products because I very much get stuck in a rut where I'll use, like, I have 3 bottles of the Revlon Color Stay in 180 beige because that's all I would use for a little while. I do have, I'm just going to blend it and talk to you guys for a second. I do have a bathing suit haul coming. I'm not sure when the products will be in, but I got 2 bathing suit tops and a bathing suit skirt bottom that I'm excited to show you. They're beautiful tops. I will never show bikinis on my body. I just think that, one, I know that would get me clicks and people would watch because I'm plus size, and you know, it's not that there's a hate towards it. It's just I know that that would get me clicks, but it's not realistic. I will never wear a bikini. I don't feel comfortable in it, and I don't look nice in them, in my opinion. Other people might feel differently, but in my opinion, I don't like the way I look in them. So I prefer to stick with like a tankini. I don't love one pieces as well. I prefer something flowy on me. It's just what I find flattering. And if that like ages me, that's all it is. I'm swimming with my family, you know what I mean? So I do have that coming. I did get 3 extra dresses off of Shein. Now I don't know if I'm going to dedicate an entire video, but I might do like a quick short with it. They're just 3 extra dresses that I had to get. I do see a little creasing under my eye, but that's with every foundation. Again, this is the L'Oreal Infallible 32 hour. I like it a lot so far. Oh, I got a nose hair hanging out. That's cute. I noticed it's sitting beautifully on the skin because I shaved. I'm going to do my eyebrows before I set everything, but I'll be back to show you with what concealer looks like over it. This is nothing I can help. I'm going to get creasing under the eye no matter what. So I have a little tiny Shein haul still. I do have a new bag unboxing, and I don't know if I'm going to post it here. Maybe I'll make a quick short. I got 2 pairs of Hey Dudes. I've never worn Hey Dudes before. My husband insisted I get them, so he was going to buy them regardless. So I ended up picking them up. So this took about 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps to do my whole face. And as it's sitting, it doesn't look so bad, I don't think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera because this isn't like a full face. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And then, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of cream contour with you. Then I'll do my eyebrows, and then we'll do concealer afterwards. So this is just the one that I always use, the Anastasia in caramel. I am on the hunt for something new just because I'm kind of bored with it, preferably drugstore. So if you have any cream contours that you like from the drugstore, definitely send them my way. I've been doing my eyebrows before I set my foundation. I noticed that it just keeps a little, like, it's not as cakey of product. I don't have a lot of buildup in my brows. Oh, great. OMG. What the hell happened? Oh my goodness. I guess I had some type of black pen on my finger. I have to clean my desk, but there, we fixed it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm just going to blend this a little bit, get it working for me, get my eyebrows on, and then we'll be back to see how concealer, kind of lays over it. I just noticed a little bit right here and right here, but that will fix its creasing. But it will fix itself once I set it with a little bit of powder. I noticed that if I let my foundation kind of sit while I'm doing my eyebrows before I set it with powder, I noticed that I get a lot less. I don't have to use as much powder because the product's already set on my face. And I also noticed that I definitely use less powder. So let me do my eyebrows up and we will be back to do concealer. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Light Beige. I feel like I need to sneeze. Sorry, Butters. Sorry. So, I also have another product that I'm so excited to share with you guys. This is in my monthly favorites. I'm going to edit that video for you soon. This is the let me make sure my eyebrows. Okay. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. You guys, this is $6, maybe less. It is fantastic. It's so good. So this is what I've been doing to conceal. I'll just do it on this eye where you can see because I definitely need my mirror. So that's probably too much. And then even like less under the eyebrow. This stuff is mega full coverage. It's so full coverage that I have to do it like one eye at a time so that I can set it right away. If you have more mature skin, maybe you'd be better with the hydrating one, because they did come out with a hydrating one. And then I just really press this in to the skin. I'm excited to see how it lays over this foundation. So far it looks pretty nice. But of course I'll be back when the whole thing is on, and then I'll update you throughout the day how it's wearing. I definitely will need to fix my eyebrow, but it looks pretty nice on the skin. Okay, so that's how the concealer, that's the difference. This is not concealed, this is. And now we are gonna set it with this. I got this in translucent. I love this powder. And then I just take a puff. I got hair everywhere in my life with 2 dogs. That is what life is. And a cat. Hold on, I gotta reset this. That's how fast I crease. That has nothing to do with the product. I crease no matter what I use, because I'm just, you know, that's the, what is the right word? That is the privilege of getting older, you know? I love this powder. It is so comparable to high end. There's no odor. I don't notice any flashback. And I don't have to touch up my makeup at all with this. I'm not very oily as it is. I do get like just a little oily in my T-zone like everybody else. But that's like all I'll set. And then the top of my nose. But look at the difference. I know the lighting's not the best. I'm gonna try to work it out. Plus the lighting coming in. But what I love about this powder too is I notice even with my allergies, obviously with me sneezing and everything, my eyes are constantly watering. But I notice with this powder, I don't have severe watering. Let me pull you in so you can, come on, focus. There we go. Oh no, you're not gonna focus, are you? There we go. Let me stand up and get you. No, that's too much lighting. There we go. Look at that. This is no concealer. This is concealed and set. I mean, is that not gorgeous? Look at that. And it's not a lot of powder. You saw how much powder I used. I'm hoping that it's just my eyesight that's blurry, but I will now finish off my makeup. I'm going to do my hair. I'll be back to update you what it looks like with everything over it. Let me show you a closer up, and I'm going to link everything for you. It's this foundation. I'm going to get everything on, come back and show you what everything looks like, and then I'll update you probably every 4 to 6 hours. I'll do 2 or 3 updates. Okay, my sweet friend, so I ran downstairs to show you what this looks like up close in the most natural lighting as possible. This is again the L'Oreal Infallible 34-hour look. I mean, obviously I have texture to my skin. I'm 36 years old, you know what I mean? I've lived my life. I don't have any type of filler or Botox or anything in my face. I think this looks really nice. I mean, it really, really looks nice. So I've had it on now. I've been on the phone with my grandmother because she's just living a very, some days she has really good days and other days she is just very difficult, but that's okay. That's the privilege of getting older and getting lucky enough to still have my grandmother in my 30s. So any opportunity she calls, I listen, because there might be a day that I regret it, that I didn't listen. So I always try to listen. So I've been on the phone for about an hour. I'm leaving for work right now, and I will see her in the afternoon as well, because my aunt and I work for the same company, and my aunt is like a home health aide for her. So we just interact a lot throughout the day, which is a blessing. So I will update you. It's almost, I think I was on here at 7:30. It's about 8:30. I'm leaving now. So I will show you guys. I think it looks great. It looks really nice. So this is a more natural lighting, but it looks really pretty. Oh, I just scared away the mother bird. I have a nest in my awning, not my awning, my banister outside, whatever it is. But yeah, it looks really, really nice. So I will be back in a couple hours. I'm gonna go fix my hair. Hi, all my sweet friends. So it is 2 o'clock. So I've had this on 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12, 1, 2. So almost 7 hours. If it was 2:30, it would be 7 hours. And look at this. I mean, it looks like I just put it on. Other than it gets a little wear on my nose, which is normal, especially wearing big glasses. That powder is incredible. If you're somebody who really suffers from oily skin, please try it. Even if it doesn't work for you, it's literally $6. It's either A, gonna work fantastic, or it's not gonna work the best, and you can use it on days where you're just don't need a full face to last. You know what I mean? My one eyebrow looks a little funny. But yes, this is 7 hours in. My morning started pretty early this morning, so I've had my makeup on long. So now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll wear it probably 4 more hours. But look how good. It has to be, I'm sorry, here, you can go out. It has to be a combination of that foundation just looking really, really good. I'll step outside actually, right here in my back door. This is, oh, that's too bright. I mean, I didn't set my forehead too much, and even there looks good. I don't feel sticky. It's just a really, really nice foundation. I hope that's not a mark on my forehead. It is, isn't it? All right, I will be, excuse me, I have such horrible indigestion lately. I don't know what's going on. I will be back in a couple hours to update you. Hi, you guys. So it is dinner time. So it's almost 6 o'clock. So we're having a little bit of a later dinner because my daughter had a golf match today. So I'm making chicken cacciatore and I have spaghetti on. I actually changed because it got really warm and beautiful out. It was sunny all day, but it was in the high 40s this morning. But this is the foundation after wearing it since 7:30 this morning. I would say closer to 8 is when I actually like set it and everything. But I feel like I feel like I'm getting a little oil in here. We just walked a mile, almost a mile and a half with the dogs. We took them for a nice long walk. Gilly, did you take a nice long walk and now you're sitting on the couch taking a break? So I was a little warm, so I changed, but it's been on now almost 10 hours and I could go out. Even my eyeshadow is holding up. I still have blush on. It's a really, really nice foundation. Let me actually, hold on. I'll be right back to sit with you, buddy. Let me get you in more of a natural light. I think this is going to be the last time I check in because I'm going to be taking it off here very soon. Even though it's bright and light out, it stays dark here or light here now till about 7:30. But you can see I just look very actually I can see that I'm a little bit oily right in here, but I feel like that makes it look a little more natural. I don't mind it unless I look greasy. I don't mind when it becomes more natural looking. You can kind of see my freckles a little bit poking through. I really love this foundation. I find it to be very pretty. I feel like it wears really, really nice. And I feel like this is a decent wear time because not many of us wear our foundation unless we're going to a wedding or something special more than a decent work day. You know what I mean? So this is going to be my last check-in unless I check in right before I take it off. But I don't think that much is going to change. So I worked this morning. I'm cooking dinner now. I took the dogs for a nice long walk. So I've been pretty active today and this foundation has just held up beautifully. I think it's a combination of the the Wet n Wild powder in combination with this foundation. Now I think the price point for this foundation was higher than I typically have ever paid for drugstore foundations. I noticed that they are definitely increasing in price to the point where it's a little ridiculous in my opinion. I think this one was close to $14. And then tomorrow I'll do a wear test of the NYX foundation for you in a separate video. That was like over $12 as well. I don't know where these incredibly high prices have come from. I was used to paying anywhere between $7 and $10 for foundation at the drugstore, and I've seen some things upwards of $20. I don't know what's going on. I think it's absolutely a disgrace, but I guess it's just the way the world is right now. So yeah, this is me in just normal, regular. It looks good. And I was sweating a little bit, so nothing is literally coming off. Here's the other side of my face. It's hard because I am right-handed, so it's hard to show my right side of my face. My sister's left-handed, actually. Little fun fact. So yeah, if I come back, then I will do one more clip, but if not, then I will see you all. I'll see all my beautiful friends in the next video. If you have any questions about this foundation, definitely feel free to leave it for me down below. I don't know what I could, I just don't think, I can't think of anything that you might need to know. So if you think of something, definitely let me know. Bye, guys.